All right, Ganacho, you don't reach like that. Yes, let's discuss about Alejandro Ganacho. Open message to Manchester United hierarchy and board. Yes, it was a clear message yesterday, as Alejandro Ganacho has just sent an open message to Manchester United. Is either, according to him, is either you sell me to Chelsea or I remain in Manchester United for 6 to 12 months without kicking a ball. That is the message to Manchester United. So the Alejandro Ganacho, saga, has been a serious one. The guy really wants Chelsea. He's very desperate to move over to Stamford Bridge. I don't know what is giving him that morale that Chelsea is a good place to revive his career. But I think every young player moving to Chelsea knows that yes, this is where you are going to get the feelings. Nobody commands you. Nobody, is older than you. Everybody are average. They play like a team. They have that love as a club, and going into Chelsea, there will be a chance for him to showcase his talent under Enzo Maresca. Yes, I with this kind of attitude of Alejandro Garcia, I think I belong into Manchester United. It just boiled down to when this young man is coming out from the academy under Eric Ten Hag. Under Eric Ten Hag, he was, the hyping standard as which Manchester United give this young guy is one of the major reasons why this guy thought he has arrived in Manchester United. He's doing anything that he wants. Manchester United values some players more than their standard. They thought that Alejandro Garnacho is the CR7 that they don't really have at that moment. They thought that they have gotten the replacement for Cristiano Ronaldo. The same hype, the same value they gave to Jordan Sancho that make Jordan Sancho to become what they didn't expect from him. Jordan Sancho totally flopped in Manchester United. He actually revived his career in Chelsea, but at last, because of price tag, he said no to Chelsea. And I think Manchester United are really, giving standard that is higher above some players. Even when Rashford breaks out, they thought they have gotten everything they have in a player in the name of Marcus Rashford, but at last they feel disappointed because Marcus Rashford didn't live up to expectation of the standard they thought he is. And that is why today they are trying to part way with Marcus Rashford, but it's not easy. Now he's on loan in Barcelona. He was on loan in Aston Villa. He's on loan now in Barca. And now Alejandro Ganacho. Even Jordan Sancho, they are finding it difficult to move all these players on. Even the likes of Anthony is still there, is still hanging on their shoulder. Now, Alejandro Ganacho is actually threatening Manchester United that if they actually don't sell him to Chelsea, he will actually remain in Manchester United without kicking a ball. And remember, if he remains in Manchester United without playing games, his price tag will drop. You understand? His price tag will drop. Actually, if a player can stay for one season without playing a ball, I think his price tag will drop from that 40 million pounds or 50 million pounds to down to 20 or even 50 million pounds, because match rusty, fatigue, and all those things will be involved, will be counted in negotiating those deals. So for me, Alejandro Garnacho will actually force him way out of Manchester United. Manchester United need to watch it, because if they didn't move fast to conclude, the deal of moving Alejandro Garnacho on, they are actually going to, lose a lot from the young man. Although they supposed not to even fight hard in order to save him, because he is their academy player. Everything there's no loss. Everything there is income. So they should move him on and see how they are going to invest the money in other incoming players, or even putting the money elsewhere that will regenerate money for them. For me, Alejandro Garnacho really wants to leave Manchester United, and his priority destination is Chelsea and no nothing anybody can do about that. Let me hear you say something in the comment section about Alejandro Ganacho, aspiring to join Enzo Maresca in Chelsea. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.